Suprapatam, good morning, namaskar. Thank you very much for inviting me at the very outset to this News Next conference. At a time when most people are questioning कि TV news है या नहीं, for Anurag Batra to announce, do this every year and honor the best in the field of television journalism. I think he and the entire Exchange for Media team deserve a big round of applause because they have news चले या नहीं, बत्रा जी चलते रहते हैं, Exchange for Media चलता रहता है. and I think वो पुरानी कहावत है कि अगर आप चलते रहें तो दुनिया आपके साथ चलती रहती है. So congratulations to the entire Exchange for Media team. When my friend Ruhil from Exchange for Media at the last moment, dare I say, asked me to come and speak, I was first saying no, and the reluctance came from the fact I've come in the past, spoken at this forum. अब नया क्या कहें? I can be once again berating my profession कि कुछ होता नहीं है, हम लोग सब गोदी मीडिया बन गए हैं, the media has collapsed, we are under political pressure, सनसनी दिखाते हैं, शोरगुल होता है, सांप्रदायिक तनाव बढ़ाते हैं, एक तरह से मुजरिम है. I've said that before, but I've realized perhaps the time has come, particularly on a day like this, when you are celebrating what is done in our profession for excellence. Let us talk about the glass half full also. Glass half empty है ये हम जानते हैं, and I don't think we should run away from that, and we should have a free and fair debate कि ये कहाँ आ गए हैं. इस पर जरूर डिबेट होनी चाहिए कि जो रेवोल्यूशन एक तरह से 30 years ago शुरू हुआ था वो कहाँ आ गए. Were we devoured by our own revolution? But I want to speak therefore today also on the positive aspects by answering a very simple question that a young journalist in a media institute posed to me just a few days ago. सर उन्होंने पूछा कि आप अभी भी जर्नलिज्म करते हैं इतने सालों के बाद. It's a bit like a journalist who asked Prime Minister Modi during the last election campaign, आप थकते नहीं हैं? अब मोदी जी ने जो जवाब दिया उन्होंने जवाब दिया उसका. But I didn't know how to answer this young journalist who asked me 37 years, and if I count when I became an intern in a newspaper in 1985, actually 40 years, कि आप थकते क्यों नहीं हैं? I come from the typewriter generation. I come from a generation when computers came to my office. Actually in 1989 we went on a pen down strike because we thought हमारी नौकरियां चली जाएगी. I come from a generation where there was no mobile phone, no internet. All we had was a typewriter. We used to write our copy on paper or we used to take our notes on a pad. And अगर byline भी मिलती थी तो bias staff reporter byline मिलती थी. हम इस प्रोफेशन में अपने फेम के लिए कि हमारा नाम बनेगा इसलिए नहीं आए. हम इस प्रोफेशन में आए क्योंकि हमें लगा कि इस प्रोफेशन में कुछ खास है. हम इस प्रोफेशन में आए क्योंकि हमारे लिए एक पैशन था जर्नलिज्म के लिए, एक पैशन था न्यूज के लिए. और पैशन भी गलत शब्द है. The other day I was with Raju Hirani, the great filmmaker, and he said passion is not enough. Obsession होना चाहिए. You have to be obsessed with the idea of news. Journalism has to be a calling. It is not a 9 to 5 job. Particularly in a country like India where no 2 days are the same. ये एक अद्भुत country है. India जैसी, there is no other country I would want to be a journalist other than India. क्योंकि कौन जाने इस बड़े subcontinent size country में कब क्या होगा. You never know. And 2025 is a classic example. On one day in June this year, हम एक मीटिंग करते हैं ऑफिस की 11 बजे और मुझे वो लिस्ट आई, न्यूज लिस्ट, और आजकल जूम पर मीटिंग होती है. एंड आई लुक्ड एट द मीटिंग एंड आई शाउटेड एट माय कोलीग्स, ऑलमोस्ट शाउटेड एट, ये क्या बकवास है, इस पे कोई खबर नहीं है, बस इवेंट्स करते रहते हो आप लोग, कोई नई खबर नहीं, कुछ नहीं. इतने बड़े देश में यू कैन नॉट फाइंड रियल न्यूज. Please look at it again. This cannot go on air. We cannot do a bulletin like this. Within 1 hour of my saying this, a friend sent me on my WhatsApp a picture, a video, first a picture, then a video of a plane crashing tragically into a building in Ahmedabad. For the next 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours, 1 week, the entire news cycle had changed. In news, you never know what tomorrow brings, what the next hour brings. And suddenly you get all excited about it and you have to be where the action is in a way. Because that is what keeps you going. एक किसी ने कहा उस दिन कि you are on a drug. ये एक ड्रग की तरह है. मैंने कहा ड्रग नहीं है, ये एक जुनून है, एक पैशन है, एक ऑब्सेशन है. I was in 1977, all of 12 years old. और मेरी माँ मुझे एक करवाती थी. सुबह आपको बिफोर गोइंग टू द स्कूल बस यू विल सी द हेडलाइंस ऑफ द न्यूज़पेपर. तो मैं न्यूज़पेपर दौड़ के आता था. देन आई वुड रश टू द स्कूल बस. और न्यूज़पेपर में 8 कॉलम लीड थी. इंदिरा गांधी लूजेस इन रायबरेली, कांग्रेस स्वेप्ट आउट. And I was so excited. I took the paper, went to the school bus and told everybody in the school bus, you know what happened today? Indira Gandhi lost, Indira Gandhi lost. अब ये क्या पागलपन कहिए, कुछ कहिए कि 12 साल का लड़का ऐसे क्यों दौड़ रहा है दुनिया को बताने के लिए कि इंदिरा गांधी lost. I often say journalists are like cockroaches. People don't like me saying that, but we are. Why cockroach? Because when there is a nuclear bomb that will be thrown on the world, only one creature will survive, the cockroach, because next day he has to report to the world that yesterday there was a nuclear bomb and the world has been finished. The journalist therefore is the ultimate survivor. अब हम survivor कहिए, कुछ भी कहिए, the fact is every now and then when I say यार कुछ और करते हैं, गोवा जाके रिटायर होते हैं. आजकल गोवा भी जाना, रिटायर होना is also dangerous. After what you see around, even the state is for sale. Most corrupt state in many ways per square kilometer, and I feel tragic, particularly North Goa. पर जब भी सोचते हैं कि रिटायर हो जाते हैं, कहीं बीच पर बैठ जाते हैं, ऐसे यार खबर आएगी तो क्या करेंगे. And I'll give you another example of this. Couple of years ago, COVID had happened. My son was a doctor. He didn't come home for 2.5 years. He was in his hostel in Manipal. He was an ENT surgeon dealing with all kinds of black fungus and worse. And we said once when he came back in 22, अब एक छुट्टी तो करते हैं. So we planned with great effort a छुट्टी to Thailand. As I was at the airport and I had checked in and going into the flight, I get a flash, sir, Shiv Sena MLAs cannot be found. They have disappeared. I messaged back, Shiv Sena MLAs disappeared. He said, हाँ sir, we don't know where they are. मैंने कहा सर छोड़ो. And while on the flight, I am desperately then ringing up all the people I know in the Shiv Sena, including Eknath Shinde ji, कि हैं कहाँ आप? Nobody can find you. I had to take the flight. For the next 2.5 hours, instead of relaxing in the flight, I was more worried कि Eknath Shinde गए कहाँ. We landed in Thailand, lovely hotel. What am I doing? Sitting in front of those palm trees doing an OB-van telling the history of the Shiv Sena to my channel in Delhi, pretending that I am in Mumbai. And my children asked me, यार ये क्या पागलपन है, इतने साल बाद we have gone on a family holiday and instead of tasting the food, the wine, whatever else is available in Thailand, what are you doing? Telling your office what is the history of Eknath Shinde, Uddhav Thackeray, Babasaheb Thackeray and the splits in the Sena. But that is it. In a strange way, as I said, you can call it a drug, I call it madness, obsession, I call it something that keeps you going because you believe, and I used to believe, that you can make a difference. That if you tell the story as honestly as possible, the power of storytelling, and Anurag ji referred to it very well, will remain. AI, platforms will change, you will have new technologies, the power of the story will always remain. And those who believe in telling stories passionately, honestly, truthfully, will survive. Not those who want to convert it into a tamasha, who believe that noise has replaced news, sensation has replaced sense, chaos has replaced credibility. वो नहीं चलेगा अब. जनता है वो जागृत है. They have got options. They will switch you off with the remote and go to OTT or wherever else. But tell the story. Tell truth to power. Whoever is in power. It could be Charu Pragya's party tomorrow. It could be someone else tomorrow. Zamana badalta hai. I have now covered 10 general elections. I have seen people go up and people go down. Nothing lasts forever. Tomorrow, who knows who comes to power? Journalist is the cockroach, he must remain forever. And therefore, I believe that is the passion, that I believe the junoon which must come in the next generation. Not easy, I know. You are the lucky generation, the next generation. आपके पास इतने options हैं. When I came into this profession, कोई option नहीं था newspaper में काम करो. There were no television channels, nothing about famous, nothing byline, no award ceremonies, no Anurag Batra to say, we will give you awards at the end of the day. कोई award reward के लिए नहीं किया ये profession किया because we thought it could make a difference, and it does. I just saw, just anybody tells you today that journalism doesn't make a difference, I'll give you an example. And a Marathi channel, which makes me even more proud, Z24 Tas, broke a big story about how there was an alleged land scam in Pune involving the son of the Deputy Chief Minister. Credit to my friend Kamlesh Sutar, with whom I have worked. He and his team investigated the story. Yesterday the Bombay High Court also said, why is the individual not named in the FIR? Ye hoti hai patrakarita. I salute those boys who did that story, because it forced the government to respond. Look at what is happening in Goa now. I have been banging my head for the longest time to say there are these illegalities taking place. The fact is, lots of journalists are now suddenly waking up to it. Every day, hopefully, a story will come about how these various clubs and restaurants are being set up in complete violation of the laws. And the government is scared. I am getting calls after a long time. Arey, wo story hai na? वो इसके बारे में suddenly politicians are also waking up to the illegalities. You have to wake this system up. ये सोए हुए हैं because इनको लगता है पत्रकार कोई नहीं करेंगे, एक हिंदू को लगाओ, मुस्लिम को लगाओ, भिड़ंत करो, वो 1937 में वंदे मातरम में क्या हुआ उस पर जोर दो. Look at the air pollution index, look at the indigo crisis, look at Goa, look at stories of today. Relate to the viewers, connect with them. That is how you will build new constituencies. That is how the content challenge will be solved. आज के सवाल, आज के जवाब चाहिए. Every year, year after year, the pollution declines. They don't even have proper interministerial meetings. Why? We've known that Goa is for sale for a long time. Why is the politician not being held accountable? The bureaucrats, the IPS officers. Why are they not being held accountable? And when an indigo crisis comes, suddenly the regulatory system is shown up for what it is. If you address today's contemporary issues, I still believe that journalism can make a difference. And so long as journalism can make a difference, we may become old, we may go through surgeries, everything else will happen, लेकिन हम जिंदा रहेंगे बॉस. हम जिंदा रहेंगे. आप हमें मारने की 1000 कोशिशें करिए, आपके पास ताकत है. जो सत्ता में होते हैं बहुत ताकत होती है उनके पास. हम इतने आसानी से मरेंगे नहीं बॉस. हम कॉकरोच हैं और आपको हमको मारने के लिए और बहुत मशक्कत करनी पड़ेगी. I therefore want to conclude by thanking NewsNext and Exchange for Media for doing this. I hope lots of young journalists today are honored for the good work that they do, because there's lots of good work also that takes place in this profession. And I hope that they also realize that there is nothing better in journalism than not just sitting in a studio, but being out in the field. As I said, this is the greatest country in the world to do journalism, because this is the most diverse country in the world. कौन जाने मणिपुर से महाराष्ट्र, केरला से कश्मीर, the wonderful stories that you can tell in a great country like ours, the story of people, जनता की stories, if you can tell, the janta will always be with you. Let me leave you with one final story which tells me why, and this was also an answer to that girl who said, "Abhi bhi aap kyun karte hain?" Gaurav had also gone there. We had gone to Munger during the Bihar elections, और वहाँ के जो MLA है, he was a don and had gone to jail. तो वहाँ जनता से पूछा हमने कि आप डॉन को बार बार क्यों वोट करते हैं. The entire janta there was very angry with the questioning. They surrounded the car. They asked us all, asked us to get out. ये वो इस तरह से आप सवाल हमारे डॉन MLA के बारे में नहीं पूछ सकते. Anyway, all of this happened. Suddenly, one of the same people who who had been shouting at us, and we had forced Lallan Singh, the minister, to put down his. एक जमाने में जर्नलिस्ट वो करते थे. We stopped the car, forced him to take his window down and answer the question. अब आप नमस्कार पहले करते हैं मंत्री के सामने. नमस्कार करने के लिए मंत्री नहीं है, मंत्री के सामने माइक रखो और सवाल पूछो उसको. He forced the thing. But one of those people who had shouted at us for asking these questions comes to us. Sir, मेरी छोटी सी दुकान है, आप 2 मिनट के लिए आ जाइए. I went to the दुकान and he and his friends had laid out a meal for us. He said, sir, आप बहुत थके हुए हैं, थोड़ा हमारे साथ खाना खाइए. This is the genius of this country called India. लोगों के दिल बहुत बड़े होते हैं और मैंने देखा है जितने गरीब होते हैं ना, उनके दिल और भी बड़े होते हैं. ये हमारे रिच मिडिल क्लास जो बैठे हैं ना, ये चाहते हैं हिंदू मुस्लिम भिड़ंत और ये सवाल पूछे. जो आम आदमी है ना, वो अपने सवाल पूछना चाहता है, और अगर आप उनके सवाल पूछोगे ताकतवर से, वो आपको सलाम करेगा. That 1:30-40 second thing with Lallan Singh, not any half an hour program. At the airport, one person comes to me and said, "Sir, आपने Lallan Singh की मार दी." There was a time when everybody would मारोफाई politicians like that. हमने तो 40 सेकंड की, वो Instagram reel बन गया. There used to be a time when that was part of journalism. Now, unfortunately, it's the exception. If that exception becomes a rule, we will once again rediscover our connect with the people of this country. I hope the next generation does that rather than look up to power, get power to look you in the eye. Don't look down to them, look them in the eye. Thank you very much and have a great conference. Thank you.